he has to sort of assume the responsibilities of the Hollande presidency. He was Prime Minister for 2.5 years. They had essentially the same, he was the Prime Minister for Hollande, so they have the same record, if you like. So he's obliged to defend the record of François Hollande's presidency. But of course, he has to try to carve out an image for himself that is somewhat distinct. So he has really, I suppose, focused on two major issues in the past week, where he has been very critical of Benoît Hamon. First of all, is that minimum universal salary that Catherine was just talking about, which Manuel Valls says is just not realistic. It would cost the state about 500 billion a year, according to his figures, to fund. This is just way too expensive at a time when France is trying to reduce its national debt. He has also said that just on a philosophical level, that the universal minimum wage is a disincentive for people to go out and find work. And he's spoken about the value and the dignity of work, and that this is something that he defends. So he's really casting himself as somebody who is pragmatic, pro-business, but still very much anchored in the sort of values of social democracy, if you like. But he certainly is more on the right wing of the Socialist Party, and that is something that I think he has had some difficulty with in terms of appealing to the Socialist Party base. He appeals more to, I would say, a centre ground, even centre right. Some people have criticised him really as being a Sarkozy of the left, if you like, somebody who has not necessarily defended socialism. The other main point of criticism that he has made of Benoît Hamon is not being firm enough on issues of secularism and defending women's rights. Now, Benoît Hamon has said that this is utterly ridiculous, but Manuel Valls has made it a platform of his, has made it a centrepiece of his platform, rather, that he is a staunch defender of secularism. He will not cede 1 inch, he said, on matters of secularism and defending women's rights. Of course, he even defended right-wing mayors over the summer when they put in place a temporary ban on the burkini, which got international attention. He got a lot of criticism for that on the left. So he's trying to appeal to a broader cross-section of the public. He said all week, please come out and vote massively. What he meant by that is those who aren't necessarily left-wing voters, please come out and vote massively in order to sort of tilt the balance in his favour.